Hi everyone, just wanted to do a quick video on my Fittonia. This Fittonia, I've had it for over a year and it has really done very well where I've placed it. And I think maybe because of luck in a way, because I didn't do any research, I just bought the plant in a supermarket and I placed it here. Just before I continue, I need to water my Fittonia. And every time I need to water my Fittonia, I know that because when I touch it, it feels like just like a normal plant. So in order for my Fittonia to be happy, I need to give it some water, which I'm going to do now. And in 2 or 3 hours, it's sure to become almost like plastic. These leaves will perk up and then they will feel like plastic. And I love that about the Fittonia because it looks so artificial. Anyways, the thing that I think made this plant thrive where it currently is the fact I don't have any direct light in it. I'm actually on the top floor of the house. We get some decent light. Well, we're facing north, which means we don't get the sunshine directly, but there is enough brightness in the room, which I think this plant likes it. But there is no direct sunlight. In fact, it's in a bit of a shaded area. I will show you in a couple of hours how this Fittonia looks like when it's back to normal. A few hours later, not 2 hours, I ended up doing something else, going out, doing my Saturday thing. And after I've watered the Fittonia, as you can see, it's back to its former glory. And it looks like almost like fake again, which is a good sign, which means the Fittonia is now happy and no longer thirsty. Earlier today, just before I watered the Fittonia, the leaves were almost like mushy, which meant it needed water. So I've done the watering and it's happy as ever. Another name for the Fittonia is a nerve plant. The origin of the name is not as scary as it sounds. It's just because when you look at the leaves, you can see the nerves of each leaf very clearly, which is quite unusual. It's almost like someone drawn on this leaf. It's lovely, and I've had it like for more than a year. I never did anything to it really. I just left it be. Whenever it needs water, I water it, and it's easy to know. I always have a couple, I don't know, like once a week, or not even once a week. I think I water it every 2 weeks. So yeah, as I said, it's called nerve plant for a good reason. It prefers indirect light, but I think from what I've seen, apparently likes bright indirect light, whatever that means. If I were you, I wouldn't worry too much. Just give it a go. Just put it in the best room you can think of, not next to a window so it doesn't get any direct sunshine, but also not in a dark place because apparently they don't like it. So they're a little bit fussy according to the theory, but you should always doubt a little bit what people say, because in reality, plants sometimes they surprise you. Sometimes you have to put a little bit of salt onto whatever someone says and try it yourself. Plants are very forgiving, and so sometimes you can make mistakes, don't worry. Anyone can take care of a plant like this. So what else I wanted to mention? I think I'm just trying to think of any other important aspects of this plant that you need to know. In terms of propagation, one day I'm going to try this out. I never propagated this plant, but apparently you can just take one leaf and you can propagate the plant with one leaf only. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to definitely try out when I have a little bit of time. Other than that, I love the Fittonia and I hope you love it too. If you like this video, please click the like button so it gives a little bit more exposure and more, hopefully more people will watch this video, more people will subscribe, the better, more videos I'll make and everyone is happy. And now I'll see you again soon. Happy planting!